Hello, this is Hui. Welcome to watch my video C++ programming on Linux. In this short video, we are going to discuss CSV file. CSV file means comma separated value files. It has been commonly used for data transfer between one system to another, one application to another, even from front page to back end. Today, we are going to use in previous videos example, tennis club membership registration form. So we are going to have a button add to each time we type in data we add, we save this in the memory, a vector, and we are going to create a new button. Which called save. And after finish add membership, new membership, we click save and save the date into a CSV file. So to start, we just right click, go to slot, and select OK. Then we'll come to this push button to clicked. So we just say we need to do something here, right? So before we do something here, we have to do something on the button 1, which add clicked. So as they say, we have to create a vector std vector with q string type. We're going to call the my vector. So here when the add button clicked, we had the name, separate the comma, separate, and the third comma, separate, and added this one. And before we show it, we're going to do one thing. It's my vector dot push back, which is my message. So we save this date into a vector. We're using the push back. Okay, then we add one thing to see how many in memory. We just show in the status bar called my vec dot size. Because this is a number, so we have to using a conversion q string number and we add another to show. So each time we show the message, we also how many in memory. So now we're starting do our saving. So when the saving button clicked, first of all, we have to initialize a file object. We call it my file. In these times, we hard code the name, called the new .csv. So we and before we writing the file, we have to verify, do we have data in memory? So we have to say if, so not my vector dot empty. So if my vector is not empty, means we have data for writing, then we're going to do something. And before we writing to file, we have to open this. So if my file dot open, and which open it's so we have to specify where open for writing. So QIO device which is WRIT write only. That's the option. We tell them we are going for writing only, And we also have to say we are writing in text mode. And we also have to say QL append, because if we don't use append, each time we open, we erase everything, truncate all the data before. So if we use append, each time we just add something at the end. So after we file is open, so we have to create one thing, stream, text stream, Control C, Control A, we call the out, which reference to the my file. So we create a text stream, which is my file, and to writing the vector date into the file, we have to use a for, and which we don't use this, equal my vector dot beginning and ID not equal end. So we're from beginning to the end, and what we're going to do is iterator plus plus. So in this loop, what we're going to do, we just put out star and Qt actually wait, just print out, and after that what we have to do is my vector dot clear, which means clear, and my file dot close. And also lots of people suggest before close file, use my file dot flash, which is better. So we do this, and then we finish, and we can also do one thing. To make things is tell them this number of record plus in saved. Actually, we should put this after we know it's not empty, which is number of record it's been saved. So now let's compile, build, save all. Let's go to C. Okay, it's built. Now we say this is our binary executable. Let's run this. Okay, so now we start. This is our, let's try. So let's say JOHN Oliver, adult membership, male, and let's say it's in the media. He wants to join House League, social double, social round robin. Let's add. So we have one record add, and something like that. And she is a female. Let's say he's one to advanced. He wants to join the internet. He doesn't want to join this one. It's add. We have two. It's and Steve, Andrew, and he's a male, and he's a senior. He's a beginner, and he just want to join the social double, social round robin add. So now we have three new members. Now let's click save. So 3 record has been saved. It's great. So we close this. Let's go to here to see. So let's see. Okay, now we have our new member file. So let's go see what's inside. So look, see, we have 3 records being clicked. We have a John Oliver. We have a comma separated, and so we have this comma separate, and the adult membership we have comma separated, male comma, intermediate comma, and we have also the Christina Johnson and the adult member. And she's a female, advanced. She joined this is the program. So now we see we created a CSV file. Hello, this is Hui. Welcome to. Thanks for watching my video, and it's going to be great to have your feedback.